Hello, everybody. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, we got a jam-packed show. Let me say that again. Jam-packed. I've got my buddy next to me, two buddies, Dallas and Jacob. He
I thought
said
you were
it.
talking about me.
No, we got Chris Johnson. Anyway, what I wanted to say today, we're going to Trinidad and Tobago. We have really close friends that live there, or are from there, I mean. And then we're going to talk about the promo video that people have requested. I have an idea what you can do with it. I assume people just grab it and they're going to do whatever. But a couple of people asked, you got any suggestions? And I do. So I got that. And what really I've been wanting to do for a while is I'm going to talk about AI targeted traffic, why it is superior, and why in our virtual toolbox that we have, it's going to make a big difference for all of us. And I'll do that last because people come in late. I want the most people to see that. For right now, then, say hello, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
And we're going to go to Trinidad Tobago now, right?
Yep.
Gem and Lister's. Gotta give Chris time to.
Gem and Lister's home country.
Absolutely. Here we go, everybody.
Twisted Sisters.
Hello, everybody. Today, we are going to Trinidad and Tobago. Income versus salary. Oh, I'm sorry. Income versus commission. I gotta change that because I'm gonna change that. Anyway, for anybody watching this that don't come on my live and this is all you're seeing, I have to give a little bit of a backstory. My name's Marty DeGarmo. I've been online 20 years. As a marketer, lost a lot of money. The last 10 years, I learned how to build a list. I could drive targeted traffic, but my first 15 years or 14 years was painful because as years went by, I had, maybe 50 different companies I belonged to. They either disappeared or were lied to me or just I never had anything that lasted more than maybe 90 days, 100 at the most. And the same things happened to me, and maybe you can relate. You get in, they tell you do what, here's all you got to do, and they give you some kind of song and dance about 90 days, you'll be free, follow me, and you'll be like me, or whatever. Stupid stuff, like a nursery rhyme. It never happens. Then they tell you, get your friends and family, make a list, contact them all, tell them how great it is. They tell you what to say. So you're like reading a script, which isn't you. They know you're reading a script. You're not confident. It sounds it in your voice. It's just horrible. We all wind up doing something we're not comfortable. So that went on and on. And then because I wouldn't quit, because I was too bullheaded to quit, there's only so many times you can go to your family and tell them you got the best thing since sliced bread. Eventually, they're hiding from you. Oh, that's that crazy Marty. He's a dreamer. He does nothing but jump around like an idiot. And that wasn't what I wanted. It's the way it was. I believed in the MLM mechanics, but I just didn't believe. I just didn't realize it was rigged against most people. 97% of the people, they're not going to make it. Anyway, so most people don't have time to learn how to market. Marketing is not buying a solo ad. Marketing is not just sending thousands of emails to a list you paid money for that has been regurgitated 900 times. You're calling people that are PO'd. Anyways, I'm going to tell you why I've been here for 6 years. And I'm not going anywhere. I don't look at anything. And I share this 7 days a week. I do a live with Chris Johnson. 7 days a week. Now, why would I do that? Because I love what's going on. And we haven't really had a launch to the world yet. That's coming very soon. And I'm going to explain to you how you can be part of it. I'm not going to convince you. I'm going to share with you what I have, what's going on, and you make that decision. Anyway, what I've been doing is going country to country and explaining through commissions compared to income in different countries to show people how quickly they can make an impact. Now remember, I'm going to emphasize this is not get rich quick. And the numbers I'm using are hypothetical. It hasn't launched yet. I don't know the exact numbers for products. I don't know the exact commission. But I want you to look at this. I want you to think of this. I don't care if it's Warren Buffett or Bill Gates or whoever, Jeff Bezos. Most of them tell you need to have more than one stream of income. Now I want you to picture this. This company is going to have new products every month or every other month, but many, and probably will never stop bringing in new products. They will be AI. Now here's the other thing. They're not reinventing the wheel. They're making the wheel better. And they're taking out the corruption, the tomfoolery bull crap where you buy something and about 20 minutes later, while you're doing it, you paid. Oh, by the way, you have a good version, but the best version, you only have to pay $20 more. That is not what I call a good business. That's playing games with people. And all of us came online to make money. Nobody wants to be played with or jerked around. So this company, I know the CEO. I've known him for 6 years. I have never, ever, ever met a man that wants to uplift humanity, no matter what the cost. Anyway, so let me try to tell you a couple of things. Imagine having a product, let's just say a video conferencing platform like Zoom. Now, just imagine, let's not call out names. I don't want to get involved in that. Let's say company B has a video conferencing platform. They charge so much for so many people in a room. What if another company could get you above market value? In other words, give you that and more at 10, 20, 30, even 40% less, charging you that much less. And the quality is futuristic AI. And on top of that, if you share it, they pay you a commission. Nobody's in love with a company. You're in love with what you can get. So just picture, and each product, not each one, but many of the products in our company will be $1 billion industry by itself. So not only do you have many streams of income, you got Niagara Falls. And the beauty of it, the part that really matters, can I do it? I'm a lady in Bangladesh. I don't know anything about marketing, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I believe you can. Why? It was designed that my grandmother could do it. Why? You don't have to have special skills. You don't have to know how to market, which took me years. True marketing took me years and a lot of money. Here's why I want to tell you that. Picture a virtual toolbox. The company gives you everything you need. But one of the most important things is what? Eyes looking at your stuff. They have AI targeted traffic that you can purchase. AI targeted traffic is different. AI targeted traffic has people coming to you that are looking for what you have. It understands the buying habits of people. This is unbelievable. Is it get rich quick? No. When somebody tells you that, run. But could you imagine? I'm in Trinidad and Tobago now. I go to a new country every day. Could you imagine if you made 10% more a month, and then 20, then 30, then 40, then 50, or even getting to the point where you match it, and then one day even walk away income? It's possible. Why? This company has unlimited potential in everything. Unlimited income. Unlimited. All the other companies, they have a ceiling. There's no ceiling. This is not MLM, brick and mortar AI IT company. But we get to come in and share the wealth. Do you know what the motto of the company is? We are AI with heart. And the CEO of this company wants you fill your pockets, get what you want and need, maybe a change of address, maybe a car, maybe pay off debt, whatever. And then in turn, help your fellow man and woman. Because in a good world, we are our brothers and sisters' keepers. That makes me feel better than anything. And the other beauty of it is the same $250 a month I get in commissions is the same for the poor woman in Africa who's the single mom, barely making it. Do you know what $250 a month in Africa is? In some of the countries? It's like winning the lottery. We're going to change the world little by little. Does it sound crazy? It is. But have you ever seen things in the past? Man, I wish I was part of that. This is that. It just is. And the worst thing you could do is not come, at least get your name, come in, look at it for free. If you don't like it, leave. But you can ask questions. Anyway, so let me go Trinidad and Tobago. Want to give you kind of a backstory, so you're looking at this going, what is this about? Anyway, Trinidad and Tobago, they have a currency called, make sure I get this right. Uh-oh, my mouse froze. TTD. TTD is Trinidad and Tobago dollar. See it? Right there. I always put all that in there so people know what I mean. So, Trinidad and Tobago, they make 5,630,073 TDT monthly. Yearly, 67,567,076 TDT yearly. But I broke it down into US dollars so we can all understand. Monthly income, US dollar, $830. It's sad that people around the world, they're only making that. But could you imagine? Now think of it. Here we go. They make $9,960 a year. This is average. Different parts of Trinidad and Tobago make more, make less, right? This one makes the most. Probably a big city. I don't know. But here's what I want to show you. Hypothetically, there's a product for $100, and the company pays you $25 commission. For 33 sales, you have targeted AI traffic, 33 sales times $25 commission, because 25% of 100 is 25. Boom, $825 would match what you're making monthly. Could you imagine that? Doubling your salary? Let's not get crazy. How about you made 10% more? 3 commissions. We'll do 4. 4 commissions, 25 equals $100 a month more when you're making $830. That's crazy. and it's possible. That's what I love. It's possible. We're going to uplift the humanity little by little, dollar by dollar, TDT by TDT. And then yearly was 398. How do I know? 398 times 25% commission of $100 is 9,950. There it is. Rounds up, rounds down, same thing. That's powerful. And actually, people in the we have 1 million people now, affiliates and customers. We do right now. We haven't launched to the world yet. Anyway, you couldn't make me leave. No way. Listen, I could have made money in the outside. I could have went somewhere else and made money right away. But when I saw this, and I saw that I've got friends and family in Trinidad and Tobago, and they have a possibility of doing well. That's amazing. And one thing we always say, look, you don't go to people and say, I made $6,000. I made $20,000. You don't mention money. The company doesn't like it. No company likes it. But you can say, wow, I paid off my student loan. I thought that was 20 years. Yeah, but I paid it off early with that company I'm with. That is powerful. Where'd you get the new car? Oh, with that company, I'm making enough now where I can afford a new car. Oh, that's way more powerful than hype. Reality is more powerful than hype. Anyway, let me move down. Number one production in Trinidad Tobago is natural gas and petrochemicals. I would have never known that. Trinidad Tobago is the leading producer of natural gas and petrochemicals in the Caribbean. I want to start bringing this stuff up too, so people know, everybody, I know the big countries like where I'm at, we're better. No, we're not. Everybody is great at what they do. You and me, yours and mine, we shouldn't be doing that. It's 2025. We should be looking out for each other. That's what it feels better, I know that, instead of tearing people down. Anyway, I'm not going to preach, but I'm just saying. Liquefied natural gas, ammonia, methanol, urea. I don't even know what that is. The company is a global leader in ammonia production, ranks among the exporters of methanol. I would have never known that. Isn't that cool? Export liquefied natural gas. That's what LNG is. Trinidad Tobago, number one export. Its number one export is liquefied natural gas. It accounts for the largest share of the country's export revenue. That's so cool. Then you got ammonia, methanol, and iron and steel. Energy sector accounts for 40% of GDP and 80% of exports. Wow. Trinidad and Tobago is the largest LNG, which is liquid natural gas exported into the Western Hemisphere. So cool. This other stuff is for me, for YouTube. I want to thank everybody for being here. I'm sorry it took a long time, but a lot of these videos are separate from my live. It would be easier if you come to my live. It's on my YouTube channel. That'll be in the description so you can find us. But anyway, thank you very much. I hope you have a blessed day. Boom, boom, boom. I hope that makes my twisted sisters happy. I got to stop saying that. I'm going to get in trouble. I know that. Can you hear me okay still, Chris?
I heard Twisted Sister. You're gonna get it. I'm gonna get shot for that one, but oh well.
You're the one that made that up.
I know.
Remember that. So now, let me think of where I wanted to go next. Oh,
next video.
Yeah, I know. I'm just checking which one. Like I said, I made promo videos. I'm going to show that. Show you how to get one, but I'm also going to show you what you can do with it. Okay. I told you it's going to be a longer show. Chris said it was okay. I got to ask him. He's the boss. He doesn't mind because all he has to do, I know you might have kids in the room, but all Chris brings is the sexy. That's what he told me anyway. So I'm still trying to figure out how that happened, but it doesn't matter. Let me, here's the video, and then I'll tell you what you can do with it. Okay, here we go.
Welcome to the opportunity of a lifetime. Hello and welcome. Today, you're about to be introduced to a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a business that isn't just built for success, but one where everyone can win. Imagine being one of the first to join a community that's redefining the way we think about business. Imagine building something extraordinary, not just for yourself, but for your loved ones and generations to come. Today, that dream becomes a reality. Here's the truth. Success isn't just for the privileged few. It's for people like you, driven, ambitious, ready to take a step forward into something different, something transformational. This is your chance to be part of something big from the very start. This business is more than just an opportunity. It's a movement designed for people who want to grow, achieve, and most importantly, win together. The question is simple. Are you ready to take that first step? To be one of the first to join a journey that's built on empowerment, innovation, and success? Today, you have the chance to say yes to a brighter future. A future of freedom, of possibilities, and of living life on your own terms. Welcome to the business where everyone wins. The time is now. Let's win together. Welcome aboard. This global business is launching to the world very soon. If you would like to be notified when we launch to the world, send an email to teamnomoney@gmail.com with "Put me on the list" in the subject line so you can be one of the
Boom. Now, let me show you. This is another video. Now, this bit, what happens, me and Chris are sharing a lot of stuff, and it leads to other things, which is good. That's what I want. I know people are watching because they're now, through Chris mainly, requesting what country they would like to see next. And I try to do that if I can. Anyway, here's a video on what can you do with the video. Let's say you don't have a YouTube channel. Now, I would recommend having one, but if you're not going to work on it, it is kind of a waste. But here's what you could do if you're just a regular person that would like to share it. Here we go. You could share it on YouTube, but I mean,
the video. Wait, Marty. The video that Marty just showed is what this is going to explain. You can do with, correct?
That's right. That's exactly right. Hello, everybody. I have been sending out many promo videos, and now people are asking me, what do I do with it? Well, two options. Two that I know of now. If I come up with any more, I'll tell you. First option, go to your YouTube channel and put it as the display video. Some people don't even use this area, but that's where I would put it. That's where I put mine. Okay. How do you do that? Click on your picture or your avatar. Go down to YouTube Studio. And then you're going to shoot over to customization. Bink. Then you're going to go up to here where it says profile and home tab. This is what you're working on. There it is. And what you do is if you don't have one, you just see these three dots as add. You click on it. You go here and add the video you want, which I already did it, so I don't have to do it again. After you add it, don't forget to click publish, or it won't happen. That's it. That's absolutely it. Another thing I'm recommending is, let me go to my YouTube, email account. This is my Gmail account. What you do is when you log into your Gmail, at the top you'll see that sprocket. Click on it, which I already did, and then go to settings. Okay? Once you go to settings, you're in here. You'll see general, labels, inbox, account, blah, 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 all the way across. Scroll down until you see signature. And what we're putting in here is something that automatically attaches to every email you send. So you say, thank you, have a blessed day, Marty DeCarmo. But then I added this, P.S. Only watch if you want something more. And underneath it is that video that I sent you. Put that here. Once you're done, you go down here and you save it. Now, every time somebody wants a video, I make the video, I reply to send it, and look what's at the bottom. Automatically. I don't care who it is. If somebody sends you spam, reply with your spam with this. That's your video. They click it, the information's there. It's that simple. Let me delete that because I don't really want to send him that. Make that new. I hope that helps. That's just a couple tricks you can do that I think would be beneficial. Thank you. There'll be other things that we can do that I'll add to it. And when we launch to the world and we start getting links, hopefully there'll be many ideas, trust me. I mean, I know that hundreds of people have ideas, but I know between me, myself, Mike, and Dan, and Chris, there'll be many, maybe 100, no joke. Anyway, before I get started on this, I'm going to let Chris talk because I want you to have an opportunity to share this live because I'm going to go over what is AI traffic. And if you can get more people to come, I think it's a good idea. This is an in-depth how AI traffic works. And I compared it to pay-per-click, and I compared it to if you're using Google for keyword search, it's pretty powerful. So you might want to get people to come look at it. Chris, you go now, and then I'll do it at the end.
Perfect. Morning, buddy. I love you. I love all of you. Let me do this through quick because it's important what he's going to tell you. Happy birthday, Lori Lunn, our horse lady. I hope you have a great day, Lori. We'll see you tonight for your celebration. Happy birthday to Raya Schill, Millie Myers, John King, Lori Lunn again, Helen Cortez Aniro, Nazmel Haku, Werner Mosser, Vera Tierra Marie, and Rupesh Kumal. Happy birthday, guys. Hope you have a great day. Don't forget to blow Lori up because I personally know Lori, and she's a great gal. Big, definitely a wonderful entrepreneur and loving heart. So prayers today where I'm sending out a lot of prayers for California. Boy, all kind of bad things happening over there. It's melting. So all I know, a lot of people ask me about Julie, Terry, Sherry. As far as I know, I've talked to them. They're all doing great. I'm sure there's going to be some smoke in the air, but keep praying that those fires get put out. Today, my friend Liz Leary is having a procedure done to go into a probe that's going to check her heart valves out. So, Liz, we're praying for you for great things. Hi, Ralph. I see you on there. Rindy Dawson Millenbach. She's having an anagram today. She's asking for some prayers. She's nervous about it. She's scared. So we're going to pray for you, Rindy. Get rid of that anxiety. It does you no good. Give it all to God. I always say that, and it works for me. Takes a while, but you'll get through this. Lots of prayers coming your way. Again, praying for the family of Lena Saul and her entire family that are in the hospital. I have not gotten any updates, so if you know some updates, guys, I'd appreciate you send it to me so I can let the founders know. Horrible accident, loss of 2 children, 12 and 14. Harold Fox, Mark Olson, I'm praying for you constantly. David Switzer and his brother, fighting, beating that cancer. Praying for you, Pat Parent. Love you, sis. Keep doing what you're doing. We're praying for you, baby Zoe, baby Cam. Keep going. You're our future. Joyce and Melvin, praying for you. Hope everything's great. Jean did tell me yesterday that her daughter's doing much better. She was pretty sick there for a while. So thanks, Jean, for giving me that update. Brian, I believe, is getting a little bit better. Robin and her sister, we talked to Robin quite a bit last night. She's in pretty good spirits. We had her laughing pretty hard. So, and how do we get Robin to laugh? We beat each other up, and she absolutely loves that. So Robin and her sister were praying for you and your family. Peter Rogers, couple days. He's going to have a small procedure done. Make sure he's doing okay. Red and Jane's moms, praying for them. Chloe and Julie, praying for them. P&G, we're praying for you. Ash Mafara, Marty DeGarmo, myself. We'll take all the prayers we could get. A lot of crazy things going. And I want to say real quick, and I'm going to add more tomorrow. I seen a thing that came up I've never seen before. We always use comparisons about people that never give up. And a lot of you like Starbucks coffee. Me, I'm not a big fan of Starbucks coffee. I like, give me a coffee. I don't know the Makachaki Waki, the crazy names this guy came up with. Howard Schultz, I didn't know this, was turned down 242 times by banks to create Starbucks. Can you imagine that being turned down? Me, I'm the first one. I'd have probably been depressed and, oh boy, I guess it ain't going to work. But that's what he did. We've told you about all the other individuals that have got failed. Edison, light bulb, 1,000 times, KFC, chicken guy, and they just didn't quit. This is what this company is CEO. That's his motto. Why would I quit? Why would I give up on something I believe in? Don't ever give up on your dream. I know Howard Schultz, he makes a lot of people happy because Starbucks is pretty huge all over the world. Imagine if he would have gave up after 1 try, 2 tries. You'd have been drinking the same old black cup of coffee without funky names. So think about that. Another thing I want to touch on real quick, because Marty's got a lot to say. I had a tough week as far as people sending me some comments, messages. Tanya, Unpassive, I want to thank you for bringing some of those to my attention. I don't always see what some of the comments made on some of my stuff after the fact we do it. And Narelle Warcon, always appreciate you both for helping me with that. I guess my hardest thing that I went through this week, and Marty knows because I talk to him about it all the time, is why people believe in other things that are said that just came out. You know nothing about those individuals. Ash Mafar has laid out with everything in front of us that we know about. And someone comes out with a crazy video or an email or some loud big mouth guy says this or that, and you believe him. I have a hard time with that. I only believe in what Ash Mafar is doing. Just because a video comes on about something probably negative most of the time, for some reason, a lot of you say, oh my God, is this true? I believe it. Don't believe in what they're doing. Believe in what Ash Mafar is doing. It's a big thing. In my lifetime, I've told you I had struggles. I did everything I could. Oh, this is 25 years ago. And I was in a bad place where every dime I made went somewhere else. Didn't have enough money to pay my bills. So what did I do? I put myself in that position. Me. Nobody else. The only person I could fall back on was me, and I had to change it. So I literally sold things that I loved dearly because I knew it was going to make some money to help pay for my next month bills. So when people say, oh, Chris, you got it made, I didn't always have it made. And it took 32 years of working my ass off to get where I am today. Okay? I look at this company. If I had this company 32 years ago to fall back on, I had nothing to fall back on back then. But what I needed to do to get myself out of this lousy position that I put myself in. I get messages every day. Hey, I lost my job. I lost my job. We need to get this going. I hear it every day. Talk to Marty about it every day. It drives me nuts. I'm not going to listen to those messages anymore. Why? Because it sucks the energy right out of me. Because I do pray for you. I do feel sorry for you. Okay? But let me tell you this. Every one of us have a situation, and it's our situation. But you do have the greatest thing that I didn't have 25 years ago is something positive that's going to help you get out of those situations. And I don't like beating a dead horse all the time, but it's the truth. Your situation, Ash Mafar didn't put you there. You lost your job. Ash Mafar didn't call your employer and say, get rid of this guy. What he's doing, he's every day, witnessed by me and Marty, every single day, working his brains off to make sure that your situations are all going to go away. And you got this great outlook that I didn't have 25 years ago. You know what my outlook was? I got 25 more years of busting my brains, killing myself, working when I was hurting, working when I was sick, because I put myself in a bad position. I wish I had this company back then because I had something to look forward to. And I'm not kidding you, it wasn't easy. But now I'm letting every one of you know, if you lost your job, I'm definitely praying for you. It's nobody's fault. If you're going through some hard times, I'm praying for you. It's nobody's fault. We have a lot of hard times going on in this world right now. It's a shitty world. A crappy world that we live in. Seems like every time we go here, something's blocking us. This company is clearing a path for your success. This company is going to put money in people's pockets that can't make money anywhere else. All corners of the world. That's a plus. And all we got to do is be patient and wait a little bit. I don't want to hear some guy said, I've been in 2018, I'm loyal. You're not loyal if you're sharing stuff out that you shouldn't be sharing out. And you know who I'm talking to. I won't say your name. If you want to be loyal, then be loyal. If you don't think that you can be loyal, then step back, take a breath. Walk away from this for a little bit. Take a break if you can't handle that situation. But loyalty in this company for me is everything. It's about talking about great things, what's going to happen in your life, the positivity that's going to happen in your life because of what this guy Ash Mafar is doing. All right? And don't believe everything you read and see. You've heard that since you were a kid. Your mom would say, oh, you better eat your food. There's kids starving in China. How many were you told? Every one of us, I think, were told that. And I used to say, well, good, send those vegetables to China. I don't like them. All right? This is the greatest company in the world. You're part of it. Stay excited. Things are not built in a day or even 5 or 6 years sometimes. But when it happens, you're going to forget about those bad situations. You're not going to forget about them. You're going to remember where you were and where you are now. So stay positive. Stay loyal, and by showing positive things of what it's going to do for your life. Your situation right now is probably dire. I get it. But you have something so good that's coming at you. And all you got to do is wait a little bit. And don't question anything the guy says because you have no idea his shoes. You're not walking in his shoes. You're fighting for yourself. He's fighting for everyone. Don't ever forget that. Marty, back to you. Oh, and we got a Hmong webinar tonight. We got pulled out of the last one for a meeting. I believe it's at 7 o'clock EST. Sucre sent me. Myself, Marty, Julie, and I don't know who else is going to be on there, but that's at 7 o'clock. Not sure if I'm got to talk to Sucre. It could be put out for every channel. We don't know yet. I'll have to talk to Marty and Sucre about it. All right. I'm done, buddy. Sorry.
No, that was very good. There's one thing I want to say that this is as far as I'm going to go. I want to remind everyone that's watching, even people that may not be in the company, what myself, Mike, and Dan before we came here could drive targeted traffic. We paid for it. We learned how to do it, and bring in, I don't care what company, hundreds of people. And yet, if I could do it, we could do it now. And yet we left that world and came to somewhere that we haven't even launched yet. What does that tell you? I mean, it should tell you something. And the fact is, I'm here because the CEO is unbelievably giving. And yet, detail of this and this. Listen, people that know Ash Rivara, I mean know him, not people that speculate who he is. Us here that know him knows he loves coming to webinars. He loves hanging out. We've had webinars that were 6 hours long, chatting and hearing about the business, the ideas that his great mind has, right? All this stuff. When times were bad, he gave us Connect for free. But what I'm saying is, that's what we need to look at. Listen, if I've said this 1,000 times, I understand the patient thing is, it drives you insane. I get it, okay? I get it. But like Chris said, things are tough. Just remember the biggest advantage we have is this is temporary. We're going into something unbelievable. It's right at the door. Now, I realize we've heard, we're close. Things happen. Something this big, this monumental in the industry, you're going to get knocked down. I don't care what you read. Most of it's lies. But a lot of it, if you read it, none of it's that bad. Really. Compare it to other big companies. Just do it. So let's stay calm. We know who we have. We know who we are. Do not ever, ever, ever try to convince somebody. I was in the convincing world. I got good at convincing people to do something that they may not really want to do. Manipulate people into, and you say, why would you admit that? I was the marketer. Of course I did that. I had 85 autoresponders, and slowly but surely, I'm cracking that nut. I've had people join us on the 85th autoresponder. But if you have to work that hard to try to convince somebody that what you have is great, maybe it's not so great. All I tell anyone, don't listen to me. Don't listen to people that hate me. Don't listen to anybody. Do one thing. Get on the list to come check it out for free. If it's not for you, have a wonderful life. That's all I'm saying. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to Chris. Don't listen to people that are against each other, whatever. I don't care who it is. Oh, you owe it to yourself to at least check it out. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, thanks for all the great comments. I'm like trying to go through them all, and I can't. Thanks for all the support. Gemma's here. Gemma, I see you. I got to say that or she's going to drive me crazy.
Quick announcement, Marty. I just seen Tanya. Jane's mom is not doing so well, and Red is not doing a live today because they're probably going to go see her. So, Janie, if you can hear us, Red, we're praying for you.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Thanks, Tanya.
We all know Jane and Red, they're very dedicated to the company. And in fact, their daughter did more for my granddaughter. She's got mental health issues than any professional. I'll tell you that for a fact. That's a fact. Why? Because she lived the same thing. So my granddaughter's getting better every day. So anyway, I want to say this to you really quick. A lot of you know me. You'd have to be freaking off the planet because I jibber jabber for every day for 6 years. I want to tell you something, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If you know me, even if you think you know me, if you're that depressed or you're thinking of doing something dumb, please contact me. I would talk to anybody. And so would Chris.
Yep.
We lost a dear friend last year. And I thought I knew him. I thought he was okay. I thought, you just don't know. But I think they feel like they can't go to anybody. You go to me, I would never mention a word. I'm not kidding. I thought about that the last few weeks. I never say it. I'm saying it now. And I know Chris is the same way. In fact, I know a lot of people in the chat, if you talk to them private, they would talk to you. Tell them, listen, whatever you're feeling. And you go, nobody thinks like I do. Yes, they do. I've been dealing with my grandchildren with issues with anxiety, depression. I'm not an expert on it, but I'm an expert listener. Really, before you do something drastic, talk to somebody you feel comfortable with. Anyway, I'm glad I got that out. I was thinking about it a long time. I keep forgetting. Okay, now I've given everybody enough time. Anyway, I went to and I researched the best I could targeted AI, targeted traffic. And a lot of it we heard from Ashley Barra. Some of it you've heard from me, and some of it you heard from the OTech pros, and they explained how it works. But I wanted to go through in detail, and I said, what can I compare them to? Well, when I was marketing, I used pay-per-click. Look it up. If you're a marketer or ever attempted, you've heard that saying. And I've used solo ads, thousands of dollars on solo ads. So I want to show you what we're going to have. This goes out to everybody. We're going to have this in our virtual toolbox, what I'm about to show you. Anyway, you ready, Chris?
Hit it.
Hello, everybody. Today we're going to talk about something I've been wanting to talk about a long, long time. We've all heard about AI targeted traffic. Most of us probably don't know what it really is. And I want to break it down like I've been breaking down everything else. Since we're going to be able to purchase targeted traffic, we should know what it is and why is it so superior to most traffic producing platforms. Anyway, AI targeted traffic breakdown. Detailed breakdown of AI targeted traffic and its superiority over pay-per-click and or solo ads. Okay, and there's other places. There's traffic exchanges, safe list, whatever. What is AI targeted traffic? AI targeted traffic refers to website visitors or users directed to your site through artificial intelligence-based algorithms. Everything works off algorithms that optimize the traffic source, ad placements, and audience targeting in real time. That means now. If you're getting targeted traffic and somebody comes, it could be 3 o'clock in the morning where you live. It could be 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. It doesn't matter. 24/7. AI-driven systems use advanced data analytics, machine learning, and predictive analytics to find high-quality leads based on their online behavior, interest, and engagement patterns. It learns what the consumer is clicking, doing, and almost thinking. Not quite thinking, but it runs a pattern, algorithm. Instead of using traditional methods like manual bidding, pay-per-click, or broad email campaigns, solo ads, AI-targeted traffic ensures that your message reaches the most relevant audience at the right time. People are more likely to take specific actions, such as purchase a product, signing up, or downloading an app. Bear with me, I've got a sore throat. How does AI targeted traffic work? AI targeted traffic performs and analyzes huge amounts of user data in real time, including browsing behavior, what users click on, how long they stay on a page, etc. Search intent. What are they looking for? What are they looking for? Purchase history, past buying behavior, demographics, age, gender, location, social media activity like shares, comments, engagements, signals, open rate, click-through rate. These platforms then predict which user are more likely to convert and direct them to your website using automated systems. One time, the AI learns, adjusts its targeting, improving performance and lowering cost. The longer it runs, because it's also using machine learning, the more it learns. The more it learns, the more efficient it becomes. Why AI targeted traffic is superior to pay-per-click and solo ads? Let's compare. AI targeted traffic with pay-per-click and solo ads to understand why it offers better ROE, return on investment. Investment doesn't always mean money, it means return on, in other words, you're investing in ads, okay? You're paying so much. The return on that is important, obviously. What are you getting for your dollar? Precision targeted versus broad targeting. Method, precision, and explanation. AI targeted traffic is very high. AI learns user behavior, optimizes for best audience automatically. Bing, 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 and it's super fast. Super fast. Pay-per-click media relies on keyword bidding, audience selection, which may not always be accurate. Solo ads, low. I know, I bought many of them. You buy traffic from someone else's email list with little control over the audience. Key advantage of AI. AI continuously optimizes targeting based on real-time user behavior, ensuring you reach high intent users, reducing waste, ad spend. Conversion rate. AI targeted traffic. Conversion rate, high. AI identifies users most likely to convert, leading to better conversion rates. Conversion means from looking to signing up or to buying or to downloading, just like it said. Pay-per-click is moderate. Conversion rate depends heavily on ad copy. You got to be really, 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 really super experienced in writing ads. Targeting and competition. Solo ads is very low. Conversions are hit or miss since the audience is not highly targeted. Key advantage of AI, all delivers high conversion rates because it analyzes and predicts user intent, optimizing ads and quality leads rather than just volume, just thousands and millions, because you get so many with a solo ad, you're hoping you get one that sticks. This is different. Cost efficiency. Method, targeted traffic. Cost effective. AI platforms optimize your spend to maximize your return on investment by focusing on high quality traffic. Pay-per-click, expensive. It is very expensive. Pay-per-click can get costly, especially in competitive industries, because you're all going for the same keywords, right? And it's expensive. He with the most money gets the better position. Method, cost structure, and explanation. Solo ads, variable. You pay a flat fee for someone else's list with no guarantee of conversions. Key advantage of AI. AI can reduce cost over time by optimizing campaigns based on what works. Unlike pay-per-click, where you constantly paying for each click regardless of conversion. Like I said, if a little kid comes up, it doesn't matter who it is, and just says, and you're selling dishwashers, and he goes, oh, look at that, that looks cool. He doesn't even know what it is, clicks on it. You got to pay for it if you're the person paying. Learning and that adaptability. Adaptability. Method, targeted traffic. Adaptive, very adaptive. AI systems learn and improve their targeting over time. How does it do that? It's got machine learning. So I'm going to give it to you in milliseconds here, okay, as fast as I can. Let's say you're advertising in UK. 5 o'clock p.m., no good. 5, 4, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, good, bad, good, good. Male, female, time, day of the week, weather. I mean, no joke. It can pinpoint, and the longer it's running, eventually it's an Einstein. It gets better and better with time. Pay-per-click, manual, requires manual adjustments to optimize performance. You run it, it's not working, you change it, you run it, it gets a little better, you run it, change it, gets a little, it's crazy. And you have to run it a while to find out. AI is running and thinking and moving at the same time and adjusting. It's taking the data in, it's analyzing it. It's not thinking, but it's analyzing in milliseconds. Key advantage of AI. AI platform continuously optimized based on real-time data, while pay-per-click and solo ads require constant manual intervention. Data-driven insights. AI targeted traffic, comprehensive, provides actionable insights on audience behavior, campaign performance, user preferences. Pay-per-click, limited, provides basic metrics like clicks, impressions, and CTR. Solo ads, minimal. You rarely get detailed performance data from solo ads. Key advantage of AI, all platforms provide an in-depth insight that helps you understand what's working and why. Enables you to optimize future campaigns. Boom. Boom. Hey, Chris Johnson, this is the ad you ran, this is what happened, this is this, this is that, this and that. And it's telling you the story. And part of the story is maybe you shouldn't go here at this time, or maybe more women like it than men. Really, no joke. Comparison summary table. Precision targeting. AI traffic, pay-per-click, and solo ads. Precision targeting, high. Pay-per-click, medium, low on solo ads. Conversion rate, high, moderate, and low. Pay-per-click and solo ad. Cost effective, expensive pay-per-click, variable for solo ads. Learning and adaptability, adaptive, it's automatic. Manual, fixed, it doesn't learn anything. Data-driven insight, comprehensive. Pay-per-click is limited, and it's also manual. Solo ads, minimal. Benefits of AI targeted traffic. Higher quality leads. AI filters out low quality traffic and focus on high converting users. Boom, boom, boom. You need to hear more? Increase ROI, which is better targeting. You reduce waste ad spends and maximizes your return. Real-time optimization. AI adapts your campaign strategy in real time for continuous improvement. Getting better, getting better, getting better, getting better. This is awesome. And by the way, this is all working for you. You don't have to be a big marketer. Time saving. AI automation means less manual work for the advertiser. We are the advertiser. You're not spending hours and months on trying to make an ad that converts at a lower cost. I've spent months getting one to go just where I want it. And usually advertising a product that disappears in 100 days at the most. Scalable. AI systems can handle large amounts of data, making them scalable for business of all sizes. Why pay-per-click and solo ads fall short? Pay-per-click issues, high competition. In a popular industry, drives up the cost per click, requires manual optimization, which can be time-consuming. Not always focused on user intent, leading to waste of ad spending. Solo ad issues, low quality traffic from generic email list, no guarantees of conversion, limited control over audience targeting. Real world example, AI versus pay-per-click. Here we go. This is a scenario. AI targeted traffic, PC, pay-per-click. Budget, $1,000 for both. Clicks generated, 1,500. AI, 1,000 pay-per-click. Conversion rate, 15% to 5%. Conversion sales, leads, 225 to 50. Are you kidding me? AI traffic produces 4.5 times more conversion with the same budget. Now, conversion means these people could be signing up free and they're taking a walk and looking around, which in turn other things take control. And this is a big, big deal. If you could just imagine what you're seeing so far. Excuse me. Key takeaways. AI targeted traffic users data-driven insight to deliver better precision, higher conversions, lower costs than pay-per-click or solo ads. Pay-per-click and solo ads can be ineffective, but effective, but require constant manual intervention. And you need to know what you're doing. You need a special skill. Most people don't have that. That has nothing to do with being dumb. I'm not saying you're dumb. It takes time. You're a single mother or a single father, or you're working 2 jobs or 3 jobs. You don't have time to do it. It leads to wasted spend. AI systems learn and adapt in real time, continuously improving the performance of your campaigns. Final verdict. AI traffic wins. If you're looking to maximize your marketing effort with less manual work, better results, lower cost, AI targeted traffic is the way to go. Would you like recommendation specific AI traffic platforms? I did put out some other platforms so I could look at them. We don't need to see them, but there's many. But listen, what I want to say here for everyone, anybody watching, the people that are already in business, you get it. But people that aren't, this is what we have. This business, you don't need to go annoy your friends and family. This is AI. This is AI like it should be. This is AI with heart. Our company has it. And you're going to be able to use it to build your business which has unlimited income, along with unlimited products. And the products will be in high demand. billion-dollar industries on their own, and there could be 12 a year, maybe more. Anyway, thank you very much. This was exciting. I've been waiting to do this, so I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. That was long. Hey, do you want to add anything, Chris?
I do want to add something. To all those people that like sharing the bad stuff, this is the kind of stuff that you should be sharing. Targeted traffic, what this company is all about. Marty just gave some pretty dang good specs on what targeted traffic is. This is the kind of stuff that you should be sharing. I got to believe we could cut that part out and just share that. But that's what you share, not someone that's saying something totally different. We share the truth. That's what we put out. Excellent video, Marty. Very good. Thank you very much.
Some people I see what happened, buffering problems.
Yeah, Narelle, I was perfect, but Narelle and one lady,
Vivina.
Yeah, no, there was another one too. No, it was Vivina. That's right.
Anyway, this will be posted on our YouTube channel separately. So sorry that happened. It seemed to be pretty clear for me. So maybe it's another problem. Anyway, I'm excited all over again. I love hearing that stuff. I love hearing good stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what we should be sharing out, not.
There we go. Anyway, we've been about an hour and 10 minutes. I'm gonna wrap it up, unless you have something else.
No, I'm good, man. I understood targeted traffic from the beginning, but that lays it out pretty good. So if you're not excited now,
I hope so. I hope it made it easy. Thank you for all the compliments. Makes me feel good. I want to make sure I'm doing something that people like, of course, and that's useful. Thank you, everybody, and we'll see you
7
tomorrow.
No, we're gonna be on home to come on there, but yeah, we'll be 9 o'clock, same time, same underwear. I mean, same place. What is that by you? Turn to your right.
I know that's Dallas. Dawn's got a nightgown on her.
Look at that tail, man. That was
anyway.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later.